Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Lord Lucan. How are you doing? So I'm going to give it a try, see what happens. It may go completely wrong, but bear with me. I'm sure it'll be okay. Hello, 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 Cheryl. Hello, Edith. How are we doing this evening? Thank you for joining me. As I say, this could be an absolute shit show, but you never know. Things might go all right. So it could be good. It could be good. So this, of course, is me. This is my face. This is my beard. Welcome to the Lord Lucan Manor. We may even be joined by the cat. We might be lucky. You never know. Oh, there's another one. Hello, Heather, as well. Pleased to meet you. Good to see you. I hope you have yourself a suitable refreshment also. So, if there's any problem, if you can hear me, do please let me know. If you can't hear me, if I sound like absolute shite, then do let me know. As I say, I'm going to kind of blunder my way around this, so hopefully it'll be alright. Hello from Nebraska. Hello, Nebraska. How are we doing? And we've got a JG, lovely, loud and clear. Half of those I'm very used to being loud, not so much clear. Ms. Sonia, hi, how are you? Nice for you to join us. Well, so what I thought we'd do is just to test out to make sure this whole thing actually works. I thought we might play a game, and then also if I can, if it's going okay, I've also queued up a video for us just in case it goes okay. You never know. So we've also got. Season 1, Episode 1 of Love During Lockup queued up just in case. So we have some options. We'll see how it goes. You never know. I'm a bit new to this, as you can tell. So then, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try some magic. Let me see if I can get some magic going. Are we ready? Ta-da! How did that go? Did that work? I think it did. Okay. Fantastic. Look at that. We have things that work. This is okay. We're a couple of minutes in and we haven't fallen over yet. So I think we're doing all right. So then, the game is this. We have some beautiful, beautiful people, as you can see here on your screen. And each one of these pesky little people have gone about doing something naughty. Now, the task is, are we judgmental enough to be able to decide what these naughty people might have done? Now, we have, what do we got here? We've got 5 different people, we've got 5 different crimes. Can we ascertain exactly who might have done what? So, working left to right, we have this young lady here with the blue hair. Oh, look, I can almost point there. This is quite exciting for me. Lady in the blue hair here, followed by, I don't know, an extra from Shaun of the Dead. Next to her there, the happiest man in the world. They're in number 3. Number 4, sort of Wednesday Addams, looking a bit pale these days, isn't she? And then Gary, let's call him Gary. There on the other side. Now let me just click this thing here. Now I can actually see what's going on. There we go. Oh, and we've got a Gabster as well. Hello Gabster from Texas. Howdy. Yeah, there you go. That's my Texan. Thank you. Yep, you're welcome. So then, let's have a little looky. What's going on now? One of these people has been keeping vicious dogs. One of them has been drag racing. Well. One impersonating an officer, larceny of cable TV, and I don't know if I can say this, Gary for drag racing. Okay, Gary for drag, well, let's go with it. I like in the thought. Yeah, what is he doing? Drag racing with his Motability scooter. Yep, he might have put a jet engine to it, wasn't he? There we go. Let's assume that. I like that. I think keeping vicious dogs, that's got to be Vera. Number 2 is Vera, the extra from Shaun of the Dead. I think she has certainly got some vicious dogs. If she is not the vicious dog, I would be moderately surprised. Let's give her vicious dog, shall we? Any other thoughts? Do feel free to jump in over there. Oh, thank you, thank you, Venus. Great job. Lastly, of cable TV. Cable TV. Well, I don't know. We've got the extra. Yeah. Let's have a look. We've got impersonating an officer. Well, I think we're going to go with Lady in Black over here. She looks like she might be strong enough. I bet she's got tattoos and stuff like that as well. So let's give her that. That then gives us Smiler and Wednesday Addams. So what do we think? I think Smiler clearly might be the man who's in possession of such things. I don't know if I can say that actually aloud. I might get removed. So we'll give him that, shall we? And she was watching cable TV. I think she was watching Orange is the New Black, clearly, on this one. Oh, we've got a new one as well. Hello, Kate. Nice of you to join us. Thank you very much. And Damon. Hello, Damon. Hello there. Good stuff. Welcome. So let's see what we've got, shall we? Let's see if we've won something. Presumably, none. We have achieved zero. Number two. Number one, dogs. Yes, well, we got that completely wrong. I guess we're not so great at judgmentalism. Probably more of the mentalism, less of the judge on this one. Well, there we go. Let's see. What's the video about? Well, the video currently is about me trying to get this thing right and see if it works. And then what we'll do is we'll pop on to a bit of love after lockup along the way. Now there is a cat meandering around. The curtain is now moved. I think you can kind of see him over my shoulder over there. So everybody say hello to Kimbo. That's the cat. Yay us! Yes, yay us! Well done us. Yes, absolutely. Right, let's try this one more time, shall we? The boss Kimbo. Yes, he is the boss Kimbo. Thank you very much. He would be extremely pleased, won't you, bud? Yes, he's extremely pleased to be part of this thing. So we've got another group. Another group is, I think, 1 and 4 might be brothers. 3 and 5 aunties. And number 2, she's sort of Gollum's sister has popped in to say hello as well. Hi from Minneapolis. Hello, Minneapolis, Minnesota. A pleasure to have you with us. Some more Hey Kimbos as well there. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. He is he's thrilled. He's thrilled to be part of the proceedings, as you can tell. So in front of us, then we've got another 5. Oh, thank you very much. I got from Damon there. Hi, wife and I love your life. Well, thank you so much. That is incredibly nice of you. I'm surprised actually how well things have gone. I started to put these videos on, I think about 3 or so weeks ago now. And oh my goodness, I just can't explain actually. Just amazing how it's gone. So, and I can't thank you guys enough. You've been fantastic. The comments you leave for me are amazing. It's been amazing. I have a command of the English language in such amazingness. So let's go over here while I meander around words that just about mean something. We got a lawyer. What's this then? Now slightly different. Now we've got to guess what the occupation was for each of these people here. One's a lawyer, one's a motocross flagman, one's a candle maker, a stylist at Ann Taylor. Does that mean anything to you guys? I'm not sure what an Ann Taylor is. And then a nail salon technician. All right, so Well, lawyer. I can't see anybody here that looks particularly much like a lawyer. Although this man over here is wearing a nice shirt. Although he looks like he might be scamming you on your PC. But yes, if you'd like to call this number, we've sealed your PC. Love my diss of Montana Mills. Thank you very much. I so much enjoyed the Montana Mills diss. It was so much fun. I wish he'd respond. I don't think he will do now. I think we've lost the Mills. I mean, devastating news for anybody. I'm sure you'll agree. Ann Taylor is a clothing store. Thank you very much. See, I like this. It's like virtual Google. I just say some stuff and it pops up. You guys are fantastic like this. Oh, another Ann Taylor is a clothing brand. Thank you very much. I like this. Okay, so a stylist. So it's am I thinking then that this is a particularly stylish type of place, or is it sort of a step above Target? Where are we pitching ourselves there? If you could chuck me a little note in there, that would be fantastic. Let's have a wee look then. So lawyer, I'm going to go with Mr. Number One, who's just seized up your laptop. Well, more high end. All right, thank you very much. See, I'm learning. This is fantastic. Hairdresser is a stylist. Oh, okay. Lovely. Lawyer to number 2. Okay. Lawyer to number 2. All right, see, we're going to go with that one. Number 3. All right. Oh, okay. Number 3 with the stylist. Let's go with that. I like that. Lawyer, I think, is the 3rd one. Oh, well, that's interesting. Well, yeah, actually, she does look like perhaps she might have spent... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Stylist number 3. Well, number 3 is getting a lot of attention. Is she the stylist? Is she going to be the lawyer? This is a difficult one. This is difficult. Ann Taylor number 5. All right, okay. I'm gonna go with that. I'm liking the lawyer number 3. I think we're on to something there. Candle maker. I don't know if it's judgmental, but number 4. Kind of looks like the kind of guy you might find in a nail salon. Now, I don't mean to be a little judgmentally, but I'm thinking he is your nail tech. What have we got here? Looks like a candle maker. Oh wait, you think number 4 to candle maker? Okay, cool. What have we got? Stylist number 1. Oh, so we got. Oh, so number 1's getting a few different. Stylist number 2. Okay, I'm going to go, she's your motocross fragman, he doesn't look like any of these things, he doesn't, does he? But I know he could probably fix my PC. Is that bad to say? I don't know if that's bad to say. Apologies if anybody's particularly offended by that, but I'm thinking he's going to do that. Candle maker number 5. Okay, so how about this then? How about this? If we, hello GSP, nice to see you. So we're going to crack on that way round. Okay, how are we feeling about that? Oh, now tick number 3. Number 5, yeah, there we go. Okay, what are we thinking here? Is this the one? Have we got it? Oh, we've got a few approvals there. All right, okay, let's see what we get. Drum roll. Are you rolling your drums? Okay, here we go. Ah, look at that. Check us out. 3 out of 5. That is a veritable win, I think there. Congratulations. Number 3 has over-processed hair. Oh, over-processed hairstylist. Has over-processed... Okay, cool. I know, surprising, wasn't it, Kate? Yeah, I did not think we would do so well. I am impressed. Now, let's do one more, and then we'll head on over to see what's going on in the world of love during lockup. I believe it is. Oh, okay. Now this is a bit of a different one. This time we've got to match the weapon to the person. Okay. I'd rather like. The big wheel, number 1. Who the hell manages to do anything with a big wheel? Imagine removing that from your person. That could be rather nasty. In fact, any of these objects, really. Unless you've got number 4, in which case, Well, that's sorts itself out, really, doesn't it? So we have the big wheel. We've got the toenail clippers, traffic cone, a tub of Vaseline, and a hanger. Well, that's horrific, isn't it? I mean, this is not that. This is a fantastic Friday night in, isn't it? Your son can do much damage with a big wheel. I imagine so. Having a son myself, yes, my goodness me, I would be removing that from various parts of my house and windows. It is scary, isn't it, JG? Yes, I totally agree with you. So let's see what we've got. The big who the hell here is committing crimes with a big wheel? I don't know. I'm actually lost. All good if you throw all of them hard enough. I imagine they are. So tub of Vaseline. I'm part of you thinks, well, it might be the young man. Number 3. I'm getting there. Is it or number 1? Number 1 from Tesla. What do we want? One or 3 for Vaseline then. Third girl for the big wheel. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm concerned about the Vaseline as well. That does creep me out. All right, Vaseline. He's a young man. He's experimenting. Number 1. I'm getting a couple there for number 1. With the tub of Vaseline. Got a number 3. So it's really then between number Vaseline number 4. See, I'm with you on Vaseline number 4. I think he's a young man. Young men get bored. This is, can we combo the Vaseline and the cone? Well, now that as I say, that makes for an interesting Friday night in, doesn't it? That could be. I'd put it with the older man, because you know what men are like. They love to stick cones on their heads. He's probably been out for a few nights, a few drinks, sorry. Yeah, it is hard, isn't it? Yeah, thank you, Emin and Girl. I'm not doing so well with this one. Number 5 for the clothes hanger. All right, yeah, let's go with that. So I guess then that gives us toenail clippers number 1. Well, there we go. What do we think? I think we've kind of got a bit of a thing there. Last call for any other thoughts. Chuck that out there. Any other thoughts, people? If you have anything, I'm just going to take a sip of my little bit of drink here. All right, rolling the drums. Let's see what happens here. Zero. Well, hang on a second. That's not what was supposed to happen. Thank you, Damon, for doing that. I'm moderate disappointed. I thought we were on to something there for a second, but clearly we're not. Oh, hold on. My internet connection's gone a little bit funny. Let's see. Hang on a second. I think we're back. I believe we're back. I think. Apologies if you missed anything there, but we nearly did. So we're great, aren't we? We did fantastic. That was brilliant. Well done, everybody. So as a collective of what are we on here? I think there's 32 people. and we got 0 right. So well done, guys. We're clearly like amazing policemen. Police people, police service people. I don't know how to do the politically correctness. I'm sure you can fill me in if we're doing wrong. Now my internet seems to be dropping out. If you're missing anything, do let me know. I'm being moderately attacked by a cat with a carrot. It's there we are. Right, okay. So, teamwork. Yeah, go teamwork. Go team. Here we are. Okay, so. Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback there. Again, I'm not sure what I'm doing. This is all just it's all just sort of falling into my. I thought I'd just pop on, really. No freeze on your end. Oh, fantastic! That's good. So the bit that when I thought you guys had frozen, I could have been doing anything. I could have stopped to scratch my bum, but I didn't. Luckily, it could have been embarrassing. So then, what do we want? I'm going to take a bit of a vote here. It's a really crappy vote. It's more kind of a right. Who tells me what? Who wants to do one more round? Or shall we move on? I'm gonna see what the thing. Oh, thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate that. Yes, it's as I say, I'm blundering about. So, but maybe that's the charm of it all. Let's again. We've got an again. Got to move on. One more. Again. Yes. It's like, would you like a cup of tea or coffee? Yes. All right, good. Yes. All right. Okay. So thank you, though, JG. Love it. Again, thank you very much. Brilliant. Okay, right. Let's do one more. Okay, one more, and then we will move on. Wow, it's some winners here. It's sort of a battle of the jaw lines, isn't it? This one over here has got all the jaw line, and this one over here kind of missed out. Poor old people. And they got messier hair than me. I made a vague attempt at trying to sort this little fiasco out on the way in, but these people clearly have put equal or less effort into what they did. So we've got using a Whizzinator for drug test. Now, I don't know what a Whizzinator is. I'm wondering. We've got a thing over here. I don't know how international it is. There's a thing called a shiwi. If you've not seen a shiwi, I may or may not recommend Googling that shit. But it's sort of like this, it's a funnel for ladies so they can relieve themselves at will. Louise Nader is able to pass the drug test. It's supposed to be fake urine. It doesn't work. Okay. I'm sorry, excuse my ignorance. I do not know actually what who Louise Nader is. Please do feel free to think. So Whizzinator number 4. God, you guys are savage. Yes, I like that. Whizzinator number 4. Good. So number 5 for the Whizzinator. I don't know. You see, I think number 5 might just do it for the lads. You know, she's got that kind of what's it? Sort of spring break. Spring break, woo! Look about her. So I'm wondering, perhaps if she's one of those. Attempted strangulation, number 3, right? I mean, yeah, she looks. Well, she's certainly not going to be embezzling anything, isn't it? Because presumably you got to have something and then do the embezzlement and thing. Number 3, okay. 5 for the whiz. We've also got there, let's see, burglary. I think burglary might be... So a Whizzinator is literally a fake tummy banana. That's one of the ways where I said to my son, actually, it's called a tummy banana. Yes, that's sort of suggestive. Okay, so we've got lots of 2s going on here. I forgot what we're talking about there. I got slightly distracted by this Whizzinator thing. Number 2. Oh, well, I think battery or law enforcement. Burglary 2. Burglary. Yeah, I'm with you there. Yeah. He does. Although number 5 seems to be a bit of a popular one for the Whizzinator. I'm moderately impressed. Let's have a look. Well, okay. How about this? I'm going to go then with she's the Whizzinator. She tried to beat up a cop, and number 5. So yeah. Do you know? Yeah. Oh, well, actually, well, either of those. I think she's a good candidate for either one of those. She might have been embezzling over at Wendy's, or something. See, American humour. Yeah, check me out. So, burglary, yes, we like that one. Yeah, I think he is sort of Justin Bieber's drug addict brother. I think. Yes, thank you, Damon. Let's go with the drum roll. I'm rolling the drum. I don't know how much noise is this. Is that making a little noise? Is that noisy? Right, let's go. We have such a dazzling performance, people. 1. Good job, guys. That was fantastic. Well done, you lot. I am amazingly impressed at our amazingness. Yeah, wow. Right. We are the wow gang right about now. Dang. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. We did. We do suck a little bit. But that's why we're not police force agent people. That's where we're at. Right. So then, on such a brilliant note, we shall head off then to our next location for the evening. We are going to. Glad we're not getting it correct. Yeah. We would be very sort of judgmentally, wouldn't we? I'm happy with mentally, not so much the judgy. I would be happy without that. So let's swing on over. I'm going to wave my hands about and click about randomly to see if I can make this work. Hi-ya! There we are. Now. Ooh, hello. It kind of looks like I've been caught doing something I shouldn't there, doesn't it? Whoa. Well, no, I didn't. Wasn't me. That was my friend. My friend was looking at my website. Yes, that's what it is. So what we got here then? I've found season 1, episode 1 of Love During Lookup, a full one. Now, presumably this is going to work with sound. I do not know. I literally can't hear a thing. I can't hear myself. I'm just sort of talking randomly. You might have noticed. And so let's do give me a shout if there's a problem with the sound. Then let me know. We're gonna try and work our way through. Now I don't know how this is gonna work in an interactive. Do excuse me, my lord. It's 10 AKs. Good evening. So I don't know how this is gonna work. It may work. It may not work. I like to sort of chuck in videos. Like that, so I don't know how well this is going to go. So we may or may not have fun. Let's see what happens. Do you know? I don't care. If it works, it works. If it doesn't. Are you ready? I won't get into drum roll again. Here we go.
Dating has been pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie.
To sum up my dating history, it's been a complete show.
Because I've been cheated on in the past, I like the idea of being in a relationship with somebody that
other than himself. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I like being in a relationship with somebody other than me, with my sort of strangely odd physique there. It looks like he's been kind of squished in by Photoshop. No, he's got a bit of a lip.
I know where they are at all times.
Oh.
This is my first time where I'm not getting played. This time, I'm shuffling the deck and I'm throwing out the cards.
Is he throwing up the cards or throwing out the cards? I'm not quite sure what was going on there. Look at this guy though. Whoa, he's rather in love with himself. Look at that shine. Whoa, it could do with a bit of powder on there, couldn't he? Really, we could sort that out. I remember these nuts. I did go way back. This is news to me. I actually only picked up the whole after lockup thing a few months ago. So to me, everything is new. If it didn't even last, oh my god, didn't even last half. Good. I'm finding him mildly irritating, even stranger than it looks. I know. Look at that weird vein sort of thing going on in the hand. Yes, very odd, and it's got a weird upturned thumb. You can tell a lot about a man's thumb. He says, hiding his thumbs. You can tell a lot about a man's thumbs. Yeah, you can tell a lot about a man's thumbs.
Dalton and I, we met 6 months ago through a mutual friend.
It was back in the time where people thought it was kind of cool to do that blonde-brown combo, wasn't it? They had a lot of people who had brown underneath, blonde on top. I think that was like the 90s, wasn't it? That was the thing to do. Let's do the two-tone thing.
Friend.
I was charged with burglary.
Oh, look. it is got a bit funny, don't they? That's the thing about these prison photographers. Although this guy, look, I mean, clearly that sort of shirt there is not connected to this person. This is somebody 5 foot. What's his 5'9"? Okay, so he's average height. But he's got sort of a leg. He's got a leg on his neck. His head's very, very square. His ears are sitting really low down. I wonder if he can hear children slightly better with ears like that. Let's crack on.
2 weeks later, we were boyfriend and girlfriend.
He is hands down the love of my life, and I know that from the bottom of my heart.
You like my jeans?
You look like a vanilla Oreo right now.
You just want to bite?
I repeatedly date incarcerated men, and I love it. I like them big, buff, and incarcerated.
Oh, well, see, what I love about these shots is you get the view of somebody's own little life. Look, we can check out what's going on here. So she's got a cup. Was this a Marlboro cup there? Marlboro Lights. The smokers on board might recognise that. We've got a pan and brush. Sort of bottle or something. A bag. And what's this bed cover? I mean, really, that's... and this door. Don't you think this door looks a bit small? Unless that's cupboard. Maybe it's a cupboard. I don't know. But she's gone with the two-tone Jimmy there. She had black, white hair. Money on the convict. I can imagine that. I imagine that. So you discover these people. Well, thank you very much. She works at a funeral home. Oh, is she the one? I've seen a person that she's working on a dead body. Because one of the videos I'm working on at the moment is the awards, the season 4 awards, and there's a person that one of the awards is for dead body of the year, and somebody's there treating this dead body and having an argument over it. I'd be pretty fucking upset myself if I was having my dead body, well, not mine, obviously, argued over. What's this down there? What's this on the radiator? What's that? What is that? Is that one of... Is this a special play toy for special play time? You know, the ones with the suction cups? I mean, not that I know. But that's quite bizarre. Let's see what else is going on.
At first, I was not interested, but then I saw how he looked on Facebook, and
Oh my goodness, it's Gabby. No way. Gabby's goes all the way back here. Oh my goodness. This is... Look at the difference. She's got lips like mine. I don't know if you can see it. I wasn't given lips, you see. Someone just kind of slit in my face and sort of kicked me out the factory. And I think Gabby here is pretty much on the same thing. I mean, how I know. What's this? She does look like a whole other person. I am totally with you. She... I don't know. She doesn't even look like... I don't know. I probably can't say that. I'm going to carry on going.
I said, whoa, he's pretty cute.
I was charged with criminal possession of a weapon.
Once I heard him on the phone, his voice really got to me.
I said, I'm really in love with this guy. This one is having me.
He's actually got a bit of weight on him there. I don't know if you've seen this guy recently. He is... Well, it's tweaking, yeah, but he's actually got a bit of weight there. He doesn't look so bad from there. In fact, I even I was looking earlier at this. I'm going to flip over really quickly to this.
Hit me up. They know I'm not no domestic violence type guy. They want me to talk to the kids. Inspiration for the day. I'm with it. You know I love the kids. You feel me?
Yeah, I wouldn't leave you
around. I ain't been to school since so long. Look. Oh, y'all ready for me to talk? All right, let me get ready. I'm about to go. I got my little speech. They'll record it.
Yeah, he's not being paid by anybody to talk anywhere, is he, really? I mean, Jesus Christ, I think he's just broken in. With all respect, he's got that kind of layering that's synonymous with people that perhaps might not have a place where they let you around kids. I know. I know. I don't get it. But yeah. So I think what his thing was is he was pretending like he had a speaking engagement, Big 8 style speaking engagement, where he was invited to his old school to go and talk about what? About where to buy drugs. I mean, I don't know what he's actually going to be talking about. But yeah, that was the same filter Monique uses. Well, yeah, I mean, we can't really see his... excuse me. Yeah, we can't really see much else, but yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe this is
She said yes.
the Monique filter.
Man, I paid $5 grand for that ring.
Tara was incarcerated for possession of methamphetamine.
The girls here have showed that you're...
Hang on a second. I've got to see what was written on that sign there.
Tara was incarcerated for possession of methamphetamine.
Oh. Well, that's pretty boring, isn't it? Please do not disturb our neighbours for anything. Not for a cup of sugar. Contact LED Studios. Ooh. See, now, the nosy Parker in me would be immediately Googling LED Studios, but I'm not really sure. Anyway, it had to be nosy. Let's. This is where I fall down the rabbit hole. This is why it takes me 4 days to make a damn video. Because, for example, here's a bit of a tangent. I love my tangents. Montana Mills, of course, was going on about the fact he wanted to buy some land in the Midwest or Texas, which of course is very much the same place. And so I had to go then and have a look, and it turns out, it's a bit of a spoiler for my video. It turns out you can buy a house on AliExpress. I mean, who'd have thought it? There was one particular place, I should probably do some visuals for this, wouldn't I? But I have to go through my machine here. So there's one particular place that you can buy. It's like a modular house on AliExpress. And it's $7,000 for this. I guess it was made out of an old cargo container. But the shipping fee is $98,000. So bargain, really. I mean, really. Yeah, I know, really. Yes, yeah. He could build a shoe factory there too. I wonder if that's what it was. He says in the episode, of course, that he would like to build some stuff. What stuff is he building? One's going to be a studio, isn't it? Yeah, this is my music studio. Yeah, I'm going to be making music. He does what I did when I did the diss track. He just went and found some copyright-free music. But actually, just quickly shout out to I know I have done a GTTCILY. Who let me use his music. Actually, I did write to him and I said, hey, look, this is what I'm doing. And yeah, he was totally cool with it. Yeah, good job to him. He's clearly not here, but we'll thank him anyway, shall we? Because that's very polite. Great investment. Well, absolutely. You can be. I'm now actually slightly dying to show you, but I'm going to save it for the video. You'll have to come back for the video. I went shopping. You know how it is. You know how I am with this. This is how I found the old what's the chops Juju. That's where we found Juju's necklaces. I can't help myself. I have to go and find out. So I popped over there. Was this Lindsay and Blaine should have bought a container house? I think they did, didn't they? But it came full of shit. You see the amount of wood outside their damn place. They got more wood than a Viagra convention over there, haven't they? Why would they do that? Why would they do? I'm going to flip the house. Yeah, flip it, throw it down the hill. That's the best thing for it. Quite why they're going to do that, I don't know. With that guy, they got a guy who kind of knows electricity, or it looks like he knows electricity, except he was poking about. I don't know. He was actually poking about with a like a phone line socket, doing the electricity. So I'm not called. Yes, rundown mobile. Yes, definitely a rundown mobile house, or more of a run over and chucked off into the ditch kind of home. Really, not a real house. I can believe that. I can believe that's not a real house. Cheers. By the way, I'm talking quite. I hope you don't mind. Also, I've switched to my normal voice. It's probably not too different from the Lord Lucan voice. All right, let's see what else is going on in Winnersville.
Tell you, The girls here have showed them your pictures of they think you're
Oh, I
catfish.
can't stand
Are
it.
you catfish?
I am not a catfish. I am so excited to see her face to face.
I was scrolling, I saw this handsome man, and I was literally like a moth to flame.
I was charged with aggravated robbery.
Ah, there's an octopus. Yes. See, I'm so nosy. So we've got a prison guard over here. So they've got some stuff here, though. They've got TV that looks like it's almost even works. Bars on the window. It's amazing.
To me,
Oh my God. You know?
my wife, my soul.
Compact and bijou.
I seen this punk. He looked wicked handsome in his mugshot. So I took it upon myself to mail him.
I was charged with possession of a firearm and furtherance of a drug trafficking crime. I actually got a lot of hits on the penthouse site.
I got a lot of hit on the pen. Have you ever seen these sites? What's this? Harry and Indy. Again, I don't know these people. He went back to jail. That somehow doesn't surprise me. Me and Santiba hit it off immediately. She's changed my life. Wow, changed it so much they put me back into prison. He was the one was funny. He punked her. All right, okay. I'm gonna need to learn all this stuff. You guys are educating me as we go. So we have, yeah, look at him. Well, we could actually pop over. I've got to do one episode. I don't know if you've seen it. It's the Big Ed, the latest Big Ed video. And I talk about my, there is a picture of the profile I created, Catfish. Her name is. Go take a look at that if you have a moment. And yes, so I do the dating website thing, and I actually went and had a right old look at it's my nose ring I was playing with there, just in case you were wondering. I went and had a right old look at the websites that these people go to, and surprisingly enough, it's crazy. So anyway, that's a whole other thing. Let's go back.
Me and Santiva just hit it off better. You changed my life.
A prison relationship is a lot more difficult than a relationship on the outside.
No shit.
If Tara and I were to get into a fight, I wouldn't be able to call her. I'd have to wait for her to make the call.
Seeing other couples, that's hard.
No, I just hate her. I hate her. No, just no. Her eyes look really uneven. Does that one look a bit lower than the other? I know we shouldn't pick, but for somebody like her, who is quite as rancid as her, yeah, I think. Yeah,
Hard, especially around the holidays. Harry and I definitely had phone sex.
I'm feeling frisky in the hot tub. I haven't had sex with a real man.
Who was that? That was too far.
Definitely had phone sex.
I'm feeling.
Whoa! I don't want to know what's going on here. It goes back to the who committed a crime with a bottle of Vaseline, doesn't it? Guilty! Guilty. That's Santina. Fantastic. Santina. Gorgeous. Yes, lovely. I don't think that hot tub's on, is it? That water looks a bit still. But you don't want to get in there, do you? That's not a...
Feeling frisky in the hot tub. I haven't had sex with a real man in over 7 years.
I'm in love with him and his soul and his...
What? Notice she said a real man. So it was the fake man didn't work out, who was a bit unreliable, kept popping a leak, kept having to change his batteries, sort of stuff. Oh, so he's got a fish. This reminds me of the tragic... This is a tragic dating picture, isn't it? Look, check it out. I've caught a fish. Because apparently that's what us guys do. I've spoken to people who tell me about their experience dating. And they say, yes, there's a lot of men with pictures of fish. So, here it is. Here is his dating profile. This is Alan. No, Gary. He looks more of a Gary, doesn't he? If anyone's got a name for this guy, do chuck it in there. And Gary is amazing. Yes. There it is. Green sort of river thing. Yes. Anyway, right, let's crack on.
His heart.
He's not leaving me, ever.
I've got to look at that again, sorry.
I'm in love with him and his soul and his heart.
He's not...
He looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. There was a TV show back in the 90s called Dinosaurs. I don't know if anyone remembers this. It was made by the same guys that do Sesame Street and stuff. And yes, he looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. No, says his dad. Yes, absolutely. King no. Well, this one, Jesus, I feel slightly like I'm looking at him in my review. Jim Henson, thank you very much. That's the one. Good job. Well done. Top points.
Leaving me, ever. I would marry him today blindfolded.
I know that Dalton is my soulmate, and we are going to.
It's Two-Tone. What's her name? I've got a name on there somewhere. There's no, I've missed it. What's her name? Santana or something? Or is this not the Sultana? This is something else. Don't do drugs, kids. Not the mama. Yes, you got it. Not the mama. Yes. Yes. See, I'm not mad. That was a great show. Why did they stop making that? I think it's because people don't actually do puppet stuff anymore. I think it didn't even Sesame Street get cancelled. What a loss. Jim Henson was a loss. Haley, I've got there. Thank you very much. Good job. Oh, and another Haley. Thank you very much. Yep. It's also good kind of having a look at the what tattoos are. I mean, I don't know what this is on the shoulder. I think she's being pomegranate on the shoulder there. But I'm not sure what's going on with this makeup. This thing there. She's got the kind of like, you know, the flick. She's got the flick. But looks more like a dick. Hey, that's why you're here, isn't it? Gags like that. So let's Jim Henson is my hero. The only reason he wasn't he a hero. Yes, good job. He was taken over by his son, I believe, wasn't it? The whole business. And what a fucking terrible mess he made of that. Am I allowed to say things like it was the woke karate that killed that? Is that about Cruella de Vil? Yes, it's like Cruella de Vil before the crack kicked in. Yes. I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Bloody right.
The workout.
Crack it on.
I would wait for Harry forever if I had to. Like, it's meant to be.
Love during lockup. Texas. Who was it from Texas? That's someone in the chat there from Texas.
So we paint our roses red, each shade from another day in jail. We do life together, and one day we will set sail when you...
It was that dog thing. Did anybody else do that as a kid? Where is it?
From another day in jail, we...
Did anybody else do that? You draw the little stick man, and then you go, there was a stick man, and he was in a cave, and he had sausages for dinner. Did anybody else do that? That was something we used to do. We used to do as a kid. This is truly glorious. We have an insight into the amazingness that's come out of this person. It's not as amazing as Montana Mills' poetry. Bit on that actually in the next video. I am actually here to promote the next video, clearly, as you can tell.
Do life together, and one day we will set sail when you get out on bail. I think that is pretty solid.
Solid as a rock.
He just feels like a Greek god to me.
Yeah. Which one? The god of thunder, god of eyebrows. That are a bit wiggly. I mean, that's quite a wiggle he's got on his brow going on there. What is with these scrapbooks that people keep? Someone chucked in my messaging thing that Juju used to collect the toenails of Montana Mill. Collect his toenails. Why would you do that? Thank you, Miss Sonia. Why would you do that? That is just the craziest thing. Why would you collect? And how do you even do that? What do? You write the person in jail and say, hey, look, can you just send me some toenails? Presumably I'm doing something very much not stalky. No, not at all stalky. It's absolutely fine. Don't worry about it. Just do it. He's the god of burglary. Well, there we go. I could agree with that. She had a crush on him in high school. I never recovered, said Vina. Yeah. Do you know, I can that has high school written all over it. I can completely agree with that.
I've never been the girl that had the wedding dream and wanted Prince Charming.
I'm the Joe.
She's the girl who wanted to be toast. That's who she was, but pink toast. Very important. Pink toast. What's this? It was only 3 years ago. Look at that. That is the 20th, isn't it? November the 15th, 2020. Not far from my birthday. There you go. I'm not going to tell you when that was. You can look me up too easily. You'll find out my secrets. But it's got some beautiful bows. Adult. There we go. Look at this. Yes. So, love toast. Yes. Has anyone ever been called toast by their partner? Oh, it's Koala Squadron as well. Good afternoon, Koala Squadron. Welcome, Squadron Leader. Yes, well done. So we're into. She has a Winnie the Pooh tattoo. Now, one thing you might not know about me, I am actually a tattooist. Also, I will take you through that one day. I was even thinking about doing one live at some point. But I am actually a tattooist. I don't know if I'm gonna whip up my top right now, but I show you some of my stuff. But it's one of the things I do. But nobody has ever asked me for a Winnie the Pooh. It's always been some 40 to 50-year-old man. Tribal, I want tribal tattoo, yeah? I need tribal. I want my wife's name in tribal down his arm. And he was really, really tribal. I had this ex-policeman comment, I want tribal. I want to cover up this tattoo with tribal. And I was just like, no, this is going to hurt. Do you realise I am now going to make it hurt? We need to rate the cast tattoos. Do you know, I think one of the people with the best tattoo, or the better tattoos, is that, what's the name? The one that's been cheated on by Chance at the moment. Is it Tyler? I think it might be. Do I know? So, you know, Keith Linditz. I don't know Keith Linditz. No. Taylor. There we go. Oh, he's at... oh, no. See, I've never actually been to Yarmouth. I had to look it up, in fact. It's over there on the East Coast. Never been there. I went to a place called Who, which is over that way. But I've not been to Norwich and all that sorts of stuff. But so, apologies. Yes, I've not been over that way. But thank you so much for your input. I'm always flattered for extra stuff. Do excuse me. That was rather rude of me. Okay, so let's crack on. Sorry, I was trying to keep on that. What I'll do, yes, let's rate the tattoos as we go.
Sandwich. He's the peanut butter.
But I finally found the love of my life. His name is Dalton.
Do you know, I had these dudes. Sorry, I'm stopping all the time and not talking about anything related. They had these dudes that come in. There's like these 18-year-olds. Yeah, right. I'm gonna come and have my tattoos done and that, innit? Yeah, bruv. And they want mum. And this one wanted mum in massive letters across his neck, and I was just like, no, really, no, that's a terrible idea. I'm going to do you a favour and put a thing. I think they call them job stoppers, don't they? The ones like that. I can't do it. But anyway, she what's her name? Hayley, I believe it was. Thank you very much for the input. Hayley is sitting in IKEA by the looks of it. This bed has been made for the occasion, hasn't it? With some drawings on the side. I presume this is her crush. I'm trying to see what that is above that, but can't really see. I'm just way too nosy. I need one of those 360. Let's have a right old snoop about machines to see what's going on.
Dalton has been incarcerated for 1.5 years for burglary and evading arrest. And he did receive an 8-year sentence.
8 years. That's a pretty bad case of it, isn't it? I think if someone's getting 8 years for that, that's because if somebody's done the nasty R, for example, over here that's 4 to 8 years. And if what he's done, so that is my ring. I'm not picking my nose, I promise. And if someone's getting the full 8, you know that's a nasty case. So anyway, that's a bit serious, isn't it? Let's move on.
But he's was also a genius.
Hello, welcome to Burger King drive-thru. Can I take your order, please?
He dropped out of school in 8th grade, immediately took his GED and passed.
I met Haley through a friend while we were incarcerated.
It does look like I'm going to order something. Yes, I'd like to order the razor blade cookies, please. Yes, that'll do for me. Thank you.
And it just kind of took off from there.
So every single day for 60 days, I wrote to Dalton. Dalton and I, we have a past.
Could have sworn she said dolphin. I thought his name was Dolphin. Yeah, she was going to use echolocation in order to talk to Dolphin across the across the. That was my impression of a dolphin. I know you're impressed. The bed's a hologram. What? Oh my god! I did see on this. Sorry, I just got distracted. It says the cutest on there. Wowee. That is something. What's this? Go for it, I guess, on the bracelet there. I'm so nosy.
He went to my middle school. He was like that popular kid.
What's going on with this? Looks like he's been shot by Big Ed. Big Ed has a. In case you hadn't seen the episode, I was a professional photographer for many years. I'm actually a licentiate of the Master Photographers Association. And that is crazy. Look at that leg. That is some crazy leg action going on there. I'm quite impressed. Hi, can you take me a picture? Yes, that's a fantastic idea. Is he? Yeah. Cracking on.
Kid that everybody wanted, and I still remember him back then, but he didn't remember me, which.
Growing.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't remember me with the hair and the leg thing? I mean, come on.
No, my parents were well off, very successful, and they definitely tried to teach me right, but
that went really well, didn't it? Yeah, that worked well. They're proud people.
I just kind of had to learn by banging my head into the wall.
Well, that's the way to learn. That's the way to. I always find that if I smash my head against something fairly solid, that's the best way to make things go in. You know, algebra, bush, trigonometry, bush. Yes, that's it. The only way I learned how to speak French was smashing my head into a breeze block. I mean, I don't know any other method really. I mean, come on now, that's education. I was once a teacher. Weirdly enough, I was actually a teacher. Can you imagine me giving lessons? Yeah, it was just this. This is a very good indication how my teaching was as a teacher. Is dear oh dear.
I love that he loves his mom. Like any guy that is obsessed with their mom, like, will know how to treat a woman, I think.
Me and Haley just recently started to have physical visits up here.
I am on my way to see Dalton for the first time ever.
Oh, we got a song, we got a theme tune. I put a bit and all that kind of bullshit, you know. That's how you do it. We get a theme tune. I wanted a theme tune, but you know, I didn't.
It was exciting getting to spend time with her and kind of bond and connect on more of an intimate level.
So I just got done seeing Dalton, and I'm just like.
I believe Haley's my soulmate just because I've never been with somebody.
And large fries, and I'd like to go large on that as well. Maybe a flat white as well. Cheers. Next window. Thank you.
That's made me question myself, grow within myself, kind of made me want to be a better person for myself and for her.
I am a single mom. My son's name is Hendrix.
So I'd forgotten the chat over here for 2 seconds. But his dad was creepy towards. Ooh, was he a bit like that? Was he? Yeah, she's got that kind of look on her, doesn't she? We shouldn't say that probably. Who made scrapbooks of 30 of some dude in prison? Well, I think we have her number one, Juju number two, number two Juju. Yes, that's what it is. Thank you for the beautiful things you're doing over there in the corner. Right, cracking on.
I clean people's.
How sure is she?
I am a single.
Mom,
have I gone to
my
this
son's
before?
name is
Hang on.
Hendrix.
Look at that. She's sort of full stretch there, isn't she? Right, yes. She's about 3 foot tall. I think the only person that feels tall around her is probably Dirty Derek. He's probably feeling quite good. And my God, who did that eyeshadow? That is horrendous, isn't it? That's I think that was applied with her thumb, wasn't it? That one. That's good job, Hayley.
I clean people's homes, but recently I'm
not sure if I'd let her clean my house. I'd probably have to count my money afterwards. I've just realised what that says. Too cute for you. Well, excuse me. Yeah, the perspective actually on that is terrible, isn't it? I mean, look at that. You've got the line over the back there, and the line down here. Terrible perspective. I mean, oh my goodness me, I can't believe it. You know. And was this a fucking koala or something? No offense, Mr. Koala. I know you're in the chat there. You were in the chat there. Fucking koala, really. Footprint. Yeah, I've done a few of those. And yes, Winnie the Pooh. Yes, someone said Winnie the Pooh. Derek is a certified mountain climber. Yes, he is. She won lawsuit money and used for Dalton's lawyer. Oh right. Oh okay. So. So she had a lawsuit and paid for Dalton's lawyer. You did tell me. Thank you, Heather. Yes, you're absolutely right. Very observant. I love it when people are observant. That's fantastic. Not that you have to be, you know.
I was a passenger of a drunk driver. It was a single
passenger
car
of a
accident.
drunk driver. What was he getting a piggyback? Is that how that works? Well, I was having this terrible piggyback, you know. Crashed into this climbing frame. Yes. Can't believe it.
And
ooh. Alright, maybe. You know anything? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. That looks like a bit nasty, actually, doesn't it? Yeah, anyway, maybe I shouldn't
nearly
have.
died,
it's horrible,
but I have a civil attorney that does really good, and I did receive a settlement. Well, I'm on my way to Buzz's office right now.
She's off to see Mr. Lightyear. Fantastic.
I got roughly 80 grand. So I'm meeting him to talk about Dalton's case.
Who has a ring doorbell on the
I'm meeting
outside
him
there?
to talk about Dalton's case.
Like, what kind of an area is this? Shit, yeah, we're gonna need a ring doorbell, man. Like, all these people keep coming down here. Like, why would you need that? Like, and why is there this, like, nasty smudge down one side of it? I mean, who's been touching up his sign? I mean, really. Well, there's a big crack. Look at the crack in that door. It looks like someone... This dude is... Oh, hi. Hi, Angela. How you doing? I didn't notice. I just saw the hi. Thank you. Maybe she shouldn't use force when she... Exactly. She does that, doesn't she look a bit like that one with the film, the Star Wars thing. Anyway, what's her name? Ray or something like that. Yeah, this door has been hammered in, isn't it? This guy's clearly good at law. Yeah. B. Buzz Deichmann. Yeah, he's reliable, clearly.
You look great.
Creepy. I thought that what's his name, Jeffrey Dahmer. I thought his lawyer was creepy. This guy has just won a Creepy Lawyer of the Year award. Oh my goodness me, we don't like him. And what the hell's that? Look, there's a little person in a cage on his desk. He is creepy. I don't like him. No, and what's this on the left? This is ventriloquist dummy there as well. And a gavel. Something like, yeah, we don't like him. No, this is why people are coming for his door, isn't it? He does warn her about him. Well, good. I'm bloody good. So he should. So it looks like he's got a packet of Rizzlers on there as well. Look, he's skinning up there. Behind there, he's got a fat joint that he's rolling behind there. Yes. He's got a seat like mine. Don't judge. Yes, it's got a big tear in it. I mean, can you believe it? Bloody cat. I need a new chair. I need a new chair. One day. Yeah. He gave her good advice about Dalton, though. Oh, right. Okay, so it's quite good. Okay, well, I feel bad, moderately, now. But But I'm going to stick with he's creepy. Mr. Lightyear here is creepy.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's she got on her head? Oh my goodness me, that is a crazy combo of stuff on her head there. This monkey, it's the monkey from Toy Story. You know, the one that the bank. He's got some crazy shit in his office. He's got this sort of air plant here that's clearly died, but he hasn't been bothered to get rid of that shit. That's just going to stay there. Yeah, fuck it. It'll be fine. I have no idea what that is there, but it's got a bow on it. So presumably that's sort of some gift or something. That's a business. That's a very risky place to put your business cards. Creepy. And there's no big fat joint behind there. So sorry, joint fans. There is no big fat joint. There is cheeky rolling behind there. Buzz looks buzzed. Buzz looks like a file. Some sort of file. Yeah, you know what I mean. No, you got to see Dalton's dad. Now he is Dalton's dad is worth. Oh, blimey! She said that because she's badly injured in the accident, she'd look hotter in high vis. I see what you did there. I like it. And has paid, and his legal pad is completely blank. Yeah, yeah, he's really taking notes there, isn't he? He's the dad. The dad is creepy as F. I can say fuck. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah. See, it's a good job, guys. We're doing good here. We're doing good. We are rinsing these people with the gavel. Yeah. We don't know where that's been, really, do creepy.
Healed really nicely.
Why are you here?
Why are you here? Well, you know, just thought I'd come out and check out your shiny head. I wonder what that fucking glinting was from the window.
Well, I am seeing someone that I'm very in love with, and...
Oh, look at him. Broken his heart. Look at that. She's seeing someone. Damn it. Bugger. Well, I don't care now. Fucking go and see someone. Go and see old Darren up the way, or Gary and his lawyer firm. Yeah, he'll probably give a shit now. Oh.
You know, things are really good between...
It does actually look lovely. Oh, fucking not single. Damn it. At least he's got respect for that. Tatler. Something going on over there. There's a tattoo thing. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Super.
But he is incarcerated right now.
Yeah, that's the look. I'm not quite sure who had the most wrinkles in their forehead. We had a wrinkle competition.
I am seeing someone that I'm very in love with, and you know, things are really good between us.
Super.
But he is incarcerated.
Oh, look at that! Oh, it's like an elephant's knee. Okay, so who's your wrinkles? Right competition.
Right.
Oh, and so he puts on some wrinkles too. I'm going for mine. I'm not quite sure. So I'm doing okay. I'm 43. I'm not doing too bad in the head area.
In jail or?
And Dalton's in prison.
In prison. So how's that working out for you?
Well, it's stressful, but I mean, I do have another attorney for him, and I have hopes for him on getting him out. But I mean, I trust you.
Do you see the mouth movement there? That's always really. They say in body language, don't they? It's not necessarily what you do; it's the combination of stuff that makes it. She often raises. She does, doesn't she? So it needs a fascinator. Fascinator. Why are they called fascinators? It's I'm fascinated by the shit you're wearing on your head. Fascinating. To me, that's the music though. It does sound dangerous. She's fascinatingly dangerous. Maybe that's it. Yeah, but she's got these Dalmatians under the desk, you see. Yes, I don't want to know what he's got under the desk.
So I just wanted to see like what your thoughts were. I have some of.
Yes, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that was. I think you're right. Gabster, thank you. Yeah, he is. Yeah, right. Yeah, of course he is. Yeah, of course you are.
His records right here.
Can I see him?
Yeah, of course.
Can I see him?
Wow.
Yeah, he wants to see what the competition is like, isn't it? He's not wearing pants.
Okay. I'm looking at forgery.
Yeah, this is what Paige was writing, it looks like.
Evading arrest.
This is his file. Look at that shit.
Theft of property. Deadly conduct. You know, here we had a little doubt.
Hold on. Hang on. I just had to. He's got a portrait of himself.
The one that I'm very
side.
in love
Sorry,
with.
I'm gonna have to.
And,
have
you
to
know,
take
things
this back.
are really
I probably
good
went a bit
between
too far.
us. But he is incarcerated right now.
Yeah, he's incarcerated. I went too far back.
I know, but
Okay.
of his records right here.
Can I see him?
Yeah, of course.
There is a picture on the side. I
Okay.
need to have a look. I
I'm
do
looking at
apologise. I need to see it.
forgery. Evading arrest. Theft of property. Deadly
Where's
conduct.
There it is. Ha There, that's a beaut. Look at him. He looks amazing. He looks like he thinks he should belong on some sort of dollar bill. Yo, dollar bill. Wow. What the fuck is going on over there with all that shit on the side? I mean, if you walked in there, apart from the fact he's got some sort of axe marks in his door, you would be you'd be quite. Says Juju has no competition from Cruella. Yeah, no, I believe. Yeah, I am with you. Was this? It's something on a goat. Is it? Oh, I see. Yes, no, I'm seeing that now. Yes, on a goat or a donkey, or something. Blimey. From where he used to advertise the penny saver. We have penny saver. We've got pound saver over here. Monkeys and dead plants. Yes, that's it. Yeah, that's cool. That says professional right here, and the sort of the blinds that says, yeah, I'm totally gonna be creeping at you as you walk to your car. I am nosy, aren't I? I can't help myself. I am so nosy. But he's moved his pen. He may have just actually written something. But why the fuck is that there, really? I mean, come on now. Anyway, right. Kids, keep going. It's obviously disgusting. Clean up on. Yes, clean up after yourself. See where we've gone. People. of all the things that we could be talking about, we are disgusted at this guy's office. I mean, come on now, sort yourself out, son. Come on, Buzz. Sort yourself out, son.
Here we had a little dope. Credit card abuse. It just continues on and on and on.
I just really have high hopes that he will change.
High hopes? Hey! High five? No.
But I do have faith in him.
So let me ask you the big question.
Will you come out for a drink tonight? I'm free. Will you spank me like a bad boy? Yes.
You know the attorney that is representing Dalton?
Yes.
Okay. How did Dalton afford to hire this attorney?
So I provided that.
I provided that. I think she's lost it somewhere along the ways. There is.
Really? How much?
I love that look.
12,500.
Jesus. I'm not sure which amused me the most. It's her face when she says 12,500.
12,000.
12,500. Or the face
500.
that he pulls after. Blimey, governor. That is a large number. Why is he not earning that kind of money? Jesus, when Jeffrey Dahmer went to his thing, that was like 15 grand. It was, and this guy over 1,200. Sorry, I've been neglecting the chat here. Even the blinds of the window are black and white. I know. Officer discussing. I just know his trash can. Yeah, oh, I doubt he's got a trash can. Can you believe it? I bet he's throwing that shit all over the place. This girl can make a career out of haunting houses. She could, though, couldn't she? Yes. She's as smart as she looks. Love conquers all. Oh, I love how hopeful that is. That's romantically hopeful. Can't put a price on a Greek god. No, apparently not. Well, as long as that price is about 1,200, that would be the price of a Greek god with a fucking. Look at that though. The amount of paperwork this guy's got. I'm incredulous at the state of it.
I just feel like love is so powerful, and I love him enough to where money doesn't matter to me.
He doesn't believe that, does he? Yeah, money don't matter. You had 80 grand, love. And how much of that you spunked on this geezer? Quite a bit. I'm now out of wine as well. I am distraught. There's little bits in the bottom. I'm just going to finish my bit of a... It's a megabyte. Yep. Oh, yes. Right. Let's crack on.
How much are you into this deal for?
I think I've probably spent roughly 25 grand.
He's got trousers on. Okay, well, I'm surprised, but look at the state of this shithole that he's got going on. The shit's everywhere, isn't it? And then over here, he's got some pictures that he took. This is when Valerie and I took a holiday out to Arizona, and I took some wonderful pictures of the sunset. Yes. And what's this shit up here? Yeah. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. Yes. Anyway, right. Crack on.
Whoa.
But what's this? Is this a cake? Okay, cake. What's this? A carrot? A carrot and cake. Well.
When I heard that she was spending money for this incarcerated person, I felt that there was a very strong possibility she was being taken advantage of.
Wow. Genius.
If I was your daughter,
If you were my
what would
daughter,
you say?
I would.
I would say fucking sort yourself out, love. Is what you would say, isn't it?
I would ask you, what the hell are you thinking? Okay?
Oh, look, now the wrinkles have gone in a different direction. It's like sand in the wind. It's gone in a totally different direction now. What the hell is going on?
I would tell you, get out as quick as you can.
when Buzz tells me these things,
Oh, look at that. A little heart broken.
it lands hard on me. But I also do believe that what we have is strong enough to overcome this and prove people wrong.
Right. Okay. So she's had her heart broken by poor old Buzz. And Buzz shite here. She's now thinking, oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. What you got in the vape? Oh, in the vape today, I have lime and lemonade. Is my brand this evening. Doubt you read anything in the 1960s law books. No, I don't. I doubt they're actually even books. I think you can probably buy those sleeves that go in. That's what they are. Also, you can buy fake money. I went looking to see if Ton of Mills have been doing fake money. How's things in Kingston? Okay, good. Yes. Let's keep going.
I really believe that he could change.
Forget about it. He is a career criminal. He isn't going to change.
Forget
My
about
opinion, lose this guy.
Lose the guy. Is he pressing his little button where his little trap door opens up underneath the chair to his sex dungeon? That's what's going on. That's what's going on. Speed up. Yeah, that's what Buzz like.
Recorded and is subject to monitoring.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Well, what you wearing?
Christopher, we're not doing this.
She looks so different, doesn't she? You've probably seen. I don't know if you have, but you may have seen her new pictures where she's filtering the crap out of herself, much like Elizabeth or Devon. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Do you know? I said Elizabeth's dead name the other day, and I got a lot of stick for that. I got so much stick for saying Elizabeth's dead name. I don't know. I'm not familiar with these sorts of things, you see. So yes, more on that in the new video. I do it very tactfully. I tactfully talk about Dirty Derek's sister. Tactfully, yeah.
I got on a robe.
What kind of robe you got on? I'm butting that thing.
Ever since I was a little girl, I've
just got a cat like mine. That's a good pause, isn't it?
always been spoiled.
Give me all your money,
shit.
I want all your pockets. I don't do no.
I like expensive things. I like luxurious things.
Anything I want, I get it. But I can't take you serious.
I bet you do.
I've had boyfriends before, but I've never loved any of them. I was a man-eater.
It's because she loves herself, really, isn't it? You know, who can... thank you, Damon. Why don't I catch up with you beautiful people? Oh, thank you. Thank you, sorry, I'm just catching up. I need to pay a little more attention to you guys as you do your thing over there. I haven't seen MILF Manor. I haven't seen it. I did wonder if I was going to do some videos on it, actually. And I thought, well, I'm not going to watch it because I want to be fresh to it. But maybe we'll watch that together. That could be something we do. That might be fun. Catch won't give you any BS here. Good job. Thanks, Gabster. They do look different, don't they? I think Koala and Morishma are just having their own conversation over there. Everything all right down under? Yeah, it's fine. Thank you, mate. Great. Right, mate. Yeah, the shrimp's on the barbie, mate. Nice one. The YouTube streets are vicious. Yes, the YouTube streets are vicious. Actually, the street I tripped over was bloody Reddit. That was the one that it come after me. I was surprised, actually. Or not. Maybe I wasn't surprised. Anyway, let's avoiding that. Let's see what the old Krabby Gabby is up to.
It was just entertainment for me.
I can't wait to come home and see what kind of robe you wear.
We're gonna make babies when you get home.
Of course, we're gonna have a whole bunch of little bees.
But with Chris, he showed me like what love really is.
You're gonna have one named Enrique.
I met Chris through my cousin. She has her boyfriend who is currently incarcerated. He showed a picture to Chris of me, and we started talking.
You can roll your tongue and I can't.
I'm gonna roll my tongue all night.
What?
Oh dear. I think the tongue rolling thing is kind of fun. Yeah, ooh, yeah, I'm getting some oohs over there. Yeah, absolutely. Fucking, this is dire, isn't it? I don't like this. Let's.
The closest I've ever gotten to him?
Let's just say that me and Chris have done a lot during visitation rights.
Just quickly going back to the awards that I'm doing. She wins Dodgy Stain of the she's a nominee for Dodgy Stain of the Season award. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, we've done a lot.
There would be inmates like around us that he was cool with, and they would just like watch out for us while we were, doing stuff underneath the table.
public bathroom hoe. Yes, public bathroom hoe. That should be her on her business card. Yes. Hi, I'm Gabby. I am the public bathroom hoe. Yes. Milf Manor will kill me.
No.
Yeah, no. Milf Manor will kill me. And she does it at a bus station. Oh my goodness me. Oh, it's class. Oh, she's classy. Yes.
I wish, no. It was not any sex underneath the table. It was more so like our hands would be in places that they shouldn't be.
Chris went to prison for possession of a controlled substance and possession of a weapon.
A controlled substance? A what? A substance? Oh, a substance. Well, yes, it's yeah, lovely.
He is currently serving 5 years.
I'm going to the wedding venue with my mom. If I like this place, I'll let you know, and then we talk about it.
We are engaged. He's sent me $5,000.
5,000. Oh, of course, yes, because didn't he also get spend a penny with Gabby? God, what a delightful. What a man is substance. Yes, he's a man of yeah. Yeah. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, I'm with you, chat.
I went to a jewelry store and I bought a ring there.
Oh, wait, my mom is here. Yeah. Don't forget to call me later, too.
I can't go a day without calling you.
All right, I love you.
I love you.
Yeah, I love you, too. To be honest with you.
That's one hell of a bet, though, isn't it? Is this the one that she paid for with his fucking...
If our relationship doesn't work out, I'm killing him.
Money.
I'm going to jail.
He's not leaving me, ever.
Put your seatbelt on. Oh. Trust me.
I thought there was a cadaver in the seat next to it, but no, it moved. yeah, she actually moved. Yes.
I'm in the car with you. I'm putting my seatbelt.
We're gonna go look at wedding venues.
Why are you rushing?
Listen,
Why
when
are
you
you
have your
rushing?
intuition and you know, you just know.
Oh, you have an intuition.
That's a weird driving position, that, isn't it? I think she's got little arms. I must sit with that fake Louis V bag on the back seat over there.
You have intuition about everybody.
No, that's a lie. That's really a lie. I did not have no intuition about anyone.
All right.
Okay?
Or anything, ever.
Are you trying to make it seem like I'm a
Did I say you was a
You over here making it seem like I'm dating all these freaking guys. You need to chill the
You
out.
had a couple of boyfriends, and all of yous were freaking engaged.
I've had 4 relationships. I don't believe that any of those relationships were, like real. I think the 5th time is a charm.
Fifth time. Well, absolutely. Why not the fucking 5th? Really? 5th time's charm. Where are we now? We're in Liberty Landing. Fantastic. You know I'd be busy on my Google right about now.
This is the place?
Landing,
Yes, this is the
Figures
place.
you pick a bougie place.
Yes, because I'm bougie. Christopher is so
Bougie.
different. I don't know
I've
how to
never really
explain it. He's so
understood what that is.
perfect that I just want to smack him and say, who sent you? Because you're just too perfect for me. I don't know what's going on.
What's up, Ricky?
That's Sharon, right?
So what are we up to today?
So we're going to look at this wedding venue.
It's a load.
Would you ever... Well, I don't know, actually. They do look slightly alike, don't they? That nose. And maybe the chin. They've got a sort of pronounced chin going on. Yeah, maybe they do actually look a bit brotherly sistery, don't they? Yeah. Well, God.
Rushed? No?
A little
He wants
bit.
to get married right away.
A little bit.
When Chris gets out, he wanted to get married the
Nice.
first day. I told him, absolutely not. That's not okay. Maybe the second day, the first day, no.
That's such a huge difference. Look, I'm not rushing into things, right? The first day, that's just a bit too quick. The second day, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, I don't see a problem with that.
Hi, how are you?
Maritime Park.
Thank you.
Come on in.
How you doing?
Isn't it beautiful? So how many guests are you?
So it's got this sort of shower thing. What's with these plants? Why would you put them there? And what's that? I'm not impressed. It looks like kind of like the Guggenheim, but sort of like if you ordered the Guggenheim from from fucking AliExpress. No.
Expecting to have for your wedding?
No more than like 80 people.
80 people. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I like this.
It's very romantic. Even though it's large, it's very intimate.
It's not large though, is it? Really? Come on now.
Right.
How much does something
I
like
do
this
like the
cost?
view though. I
Typically
like
on
that.
a Saturday
That's cool.
night, it starts around $230 a person. All right, let me show you out to the second floor terrace. You can see the view of the city.
That's quite nice, actually. I've got to say, you know, that's all right, isn't it? I don't know what city that is. Where are we? I don't know. You missed the live chat. Don't worry, Tatiana. It's all fine. It's all fine. Even so, I'm sort of I think of a muffin. Absolutely. He is a muppet. Never speak to my mother. Yeah, I wouldn't speak to my mother like that either. I have consummate respect and love for my mother. Clearly, she doesn't. She couldn't really give to bougie equivalent with what you'd call posh. Oh right, okay, thank you. Bougie. All right, okay, posh. Right, gotcha. Lovely, thank you. New Jersey. Oh, this is New Jersey, is it? Oh, okay. Right. I've been to a couple of places in the States. I spent 2.5 weeks over there doing a few places. I did Florida and California and flew past Dallas. I think at Dallas. I had to stop over in Dallas for a bit. But this is lovely, actually. I quite like that. I like when you're not in the city, but you're looking at the city. I think that's kind of cool. Yeah, anyway. Yeah.
In the Statue of Liberty.
Can we just have like a second?
Okay. So, yeah, I've been there.
Absolutely. Take your
we
time.
can talk to her.
Let me know if you have questions.
Isn't the Statue of Liberty really small? I don't know about you. I went there when they'd stop people from going to the little torchy bit, but you could still go up to her crown and walk around. And the crown windows is like about this big. It's really actually quite small. I thought it was really big. Slightly disappointed with that. But New York, what a lovely, lovely place. I went and bought sake in New York. Quite how that's relevant to anything, I have no idea. But you know.
Questions.
Okay, thank you. How are you gonna pay for this?
Chris has settlement money.
What settlement money?
The guards, they beat him really bad or whatever, so he sued them, and they gave him a settlement. It was close to $150,000.
Bloody hell, that's quite a beating. Would you take a beating for 150,000? That's an interesting one, isn't it? What kind of scruples do you have? Would you be beaten up by a bunch of wannabe policemen for 150 grand? That's well.
Chris has given me about maybe $60,000. I spent the $60,000 on furniture, car insurance, rent, credit card debt, going to the supermarket, a BMW car. I spent it on things that you need to pay for in order to live.
Yeah, I needed that BMW. Yeah, it was really key that I had that BMW. I could have just not had one, which would be devastating. Yeah. I went to the supermarket and bought a BMW. Fuck me, 80 grand. Blimey, governor. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, catching up here. Yes. I'm not sure. I'm sorry, I've missed that. I'm a bit slow. Do excuse me.
Basically.
Stupid.
Yeah. Pretty basic.
It's oh my God, he's in prison. Oh my God.
Really, is it like that? Oh my God, he's in prison. Wow. No. If you ever spend any time in prison, that is not a place that you wow at. Seriously, actually. I'll tell you more about that one day.
What's the problem?
Gabriel, you just met this dude.
We've been together for a year.
You don't even know him, Gabriel.
Yes, I do. What are you talking about? I talk to him every day. I've seen him every week. We talk about.
If the dinosaur from Dinosaurs met the hat from Harry Potter, and this is what we'd end up with, really, isn't it? Muppet. Yeah, it's another Muppet. That's what it is. Jesus Christ. That's amazing. Look at that. He's such a tweaker, though, isn't he? Really.
Everything. He knows everything about me. I know everything about him.
Because you chat every night before his money runs out.
I'm not telling you to not do what you want to do. I'm just saying you just need to relax and pause. That's it. Is that so hard to ask?
I just feel like you're wrong and you're judging someone you don't even know yet.
Yeah, and her opinion lasts all of a couple of days. Yeah.
I really don't think Gabrielle's ready to get married. It takes a lot to be in a relationship with Gabrielle. Like, so many good guys that she just spits them out. Like, they're garbage. I need a minute. I hope Chris proves me wrong, but I really don't think that Chris and Gabrielle will ever walk down the aisle.
What it takes to make the world.
Alright, so it's the shit four-poster bed. I hate that. I hate the fact he's got these wardrobe things. I hate, but it's the posing in the mirror, isn't it? Really, I mean, the guy is got a great physique. Look at the size of those arms; they're about the size of my leg. But oh my goodness, you imagine how long it takes this guy to get out the fucking house. Jesus. I mean, just. Yeah, I kind of, yeah, look at that look. Look at the look on his face, with his face and his eyebrows. Ugh. And that, yeah.
My beauty routine takes...
He's got one really pointy out here. Maybe that's why he's always like, from the side. He's got that massively pointy out ear on one side. And his hairline's terrible, isn't it? Look at that at the back.
At least 30 to 45 minutes.
Yeah, look. Yeah, he's got this little weird... He's got like half elf, half orc.
If you include the shower.
Yeah, don't take too far one side.
First, I do my skincare routine, which is a little long and elaborate. But it consists of first washing my face with a cleansing face wash. Then after I dry my face with a fresh new towel, I will use a cleansing toner. Then after that, I will apply my anti-inflammatory prescription.
Well, that makes sense.
After that dries, I'll put on a hyaluronic acid serum. I will do like under eye cream. Then after that, I do my polyglutamic acid serum for extra hydration. I just want
baldy spot.
cream. Then after that, I do my polyglutamic acid.
There it is. Yeah. What are you gonna do about that one? Yeah. I know. I'm taking great pleasure in this guy's shortcomings. I probably shouldn't. There's probably some fucking patches here. His head's oddly small. His head is quite small. He's like me. He's got a bit of a nose going on.
Serum for extra hydration. I just want to be as optimal as possible, and it ends up taking me a lot of time, but I think it's worth it in the end. When I was younger, I was definitely very shy, very awkward. I was definitely on the fatter side. My appearance inspired me to do what I could to change my body in as drastic of a way as possible.
Is this a good shot? This pushing out a fart. Yes, that's how you do it.
One of the names I was called a lot was called Cankles back in high school. Now they're all jealous because I have better calves than them.
Yeah, well, you know.
My first girlfriend was my high school sweetheart until I found out that she cheated on me. I really want a long-term relationship with somebody that is open-minded, good-looking, very loyal, ride-or-die type. So I'm trying something else out just to spice things up, or reverse spice things up, you should say.
Good job. Wasn't built for a sense of humour, was he? This one.
And see how it goes. See if it feels different. I am a little nervous because today's the day I'm going to get on a video chat with Tara for the first time. Tara is an inmate who was arrested for possession of methamphetamine. So.
Wow, that's a good idea. You would hello WW, how you doing? Handsome Squidward. steroids all day. Absolutely. Can you imagine? And also, just a practicality thing. Handsome squid. Why would you have this textile on a chair that you're going to eat on? I don't know about you. I'm not necessarily the most tidy eater, but yeah, why would you have that? Why would you have this sort of dark wood shit in the kitchen? Just saying. You know.
So the main thing about Tara that I like is her communication. Tara and I have been exchanging letters for several months now. I would say maybe 3 or 4 months consistently. She can be very flirty and explicit with some of her messages, which is a lot of fun. Such as when I first started getting to know her, she definitely bragged about her skills.
Her crochet skills. That's what it was. Allegedly. Of course, allegedly.
Let me tell you, the girls here, I've showed them your pictures, and they think you're a catfish.
Do you think I'm a catfish?
I hope you're not a catfish. Are you a catfish?
I am not a catfish. And plus, how do I know you're not a catfish, right?
Although I kind of understand that. He's a dude like that is clearly quite attractive. He photographed really very well. I can kind of understand that. I talked a few times on IG with Max back when his season was on. He's as amusing as a box of hair. I've not heard that phrase before. It's a box of hair. I love it. Not hair. Not hair. Oh, sorry. No, I'm just now I'm fixated here to see. Not hair. It's something else. Oh, yep. Dead, crusty hair. Wow. Well. I like it.
Based on her messages, Tara does seem like somebody who I could potentially fall in love with one day. Let me prop it up.
Of course,
Tara is good looking, but I don't know what she looks like now because her photos prior to prison were very good. But her mugshot, not terrible, and of course, nobody looks fantastic in the mugshot. But I really need to see what she looks like now.
Got?
All right, now we wait.
Have what amazing socks.
Oh, what's going on? We said 1 o'clock. It's 1:15. Haven't heard anything. And she already agreed.
Dressing
she
below
said
the
she'd
waist.
be there. I said I'd be here. We're here, and nothing.
Oh, he's been
I
stood
just
up.
keep refreshing it in case there's a message that I missed or something, but it doesn't look like anything's here. Almost 20 minutes past now.
With his weird, unusual ears. And his nose is kind of off kilter as well, isn't it? He's all sort of tens and twos.
This sucks. It's kind of annoying that I set this whole thing up. I'm nervous that Tara's hiding something from me, and that's the main thing I'm worried about. I think maybe I should send her a follow-up message.
Maybe you should. Like she's going to see the... Yeah, why bother? Yeah. Unless you're complimenting his appearance, then he's all ears. I'm all ears, yeah. Yeah, but the camera crew seems to be quite determined to show us his feet. They probably got bored of his damn face, didn't they? Let's look at his feet.
Hey, Tara.
Hey, Tara. We should go on this website at some point.
Are still available, then please message me. Hope all is well. Love.
Hope all
I haven't been stood up since like high school. So for all the preparation I just went through, took forever to get this whole video call set up. And it all seems like it was for nothing, because...
Look at that mirror. That is a god. I do not own a full-length mirror. It's shocking. You walk past that shit, and it's got you all over it. I hate that. His season was anticlimactic. Yes, I can truly.
She didn't even show up to the video call, so maybe she is a catfish. It puts a lot of questions into my head.
Also, it looks like he's wearing lipstick. Oh. I love that. Well, Michelle Obama's off to.
This call is from a corrections facility.
Yeah, when you don't even have like proper fucking alloys on your cars. No, that's such a guy thing, isn't it? That's such a guy thing to notice. Look at those cheap old fucking tires on that car.
And is subject to monitoring and recording.
Babe, you're late.
Aggravated robbery and kidnapping.
Guess what?
Yeah, this is going to be a great
I'm about to get to
relationship.
see a nine
I don't know what the problem is. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, so she's gonna tell me about like our relationship, like if she thinks it's gonna work, like if we're gonna have babies, marriage, all of that. I'm excited.
Oh, so we're off to see a medium or one of these clairvoyancy type things. This dude is pure cringe. Oh, absolutely. I'm with you there. Prince Harry. Yes, he definitely is still the weird kid. Indy and her psychic. Right, okay, well, here we go. I'm not into tit-tats. Just to sort of say, I yes, boobs, wonderful things. Don't go and bloody put tattoos on them. That's personal.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm excited. I want to hear what she has to say.
I feel like I definitely can be impulsive. I feel like sometimes I just go with the flow, or I go with my heart. Like I take leaps and jumps that other people might think is a little cuckoo. But for me, like, whatever.
Yeah, it's perfectly normal. She's so gullible. I can believe that. I think both of her brain cells are working in combo right now to assess this very serious situation. And she's got a kid. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh.
So you're not gonna, like, if she says something bad, are you gonna believe it or no?
No.
No.
I was on TikTok and
you know that meme with the slappity head thing? Just I was on TikTok. Okay, well any sentence that starts I was on TikTok, just no, just absolutely no. Unless you're learning how to boil Doritos in milk in a bag, there is no reason to be on TikTok. No. Her mum is a bounty hunter. Is that right? Her mum is Dog the Bounty Hunter. Jesus Christ, that's... listen to an online site. They earn good money, these online psychics, you know. That's... maybe we should do that. We should set this up. Have people send us their thing. We'll give them predictions. Seeing as we did so well at the guess what the crime was with the criminals earlier. I mean, we did so fantastically well at that. For those of you that missed it, we did really good. We were so good at guessing criminals earlier. That was amazing.
I was scrolling late night, and then all of a sudden I seen a video of this cute, fine Puerto Rican, and he goes, "Hey,
I'm looking for amazing. You fit that criteria. I promise not to disappoint. Get that."
For me, it was like, like, you know, like when the angels is like, it was like one of those moments.
She actually wrote me an introduction letter telling me about herself. She put in a photo.
Come on now. I mean, really. I mean, she's not an unattractive person, but you know this. I mean, this is just, you know. All right, okay. You know, I was going to say we're perceptive. Aren't we just? We are so perceptive. I think we must be amazing. The perception. Yeah. So why not? Let's be online things. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see what we can do.
She was so beautiful. I didn't know if she was real or not.
Harry and I have been together for 8 months.
Indy's the love of my life. She's beautiful inside and out.
Inside
I
prison
feel
like
like I found a gem in like a pile of rocks.
Well, I love you.
Something about a pile of rocks. Today's photo you by the liquefied filter. This is a man who knows his Photoshop. Very good. Yes. Yeah, bloody liquefy. That's a fun one. I used to teach that, actually. One of my lessons when I was a teacher. I went there before, didn't I, earlier? I shan't repeat myself. But yes, used to be a teacher. One of the things I would teach was Photoshop. And body language, oddly enough. Yeah. Anyway.
You said what?
I've never seen Harry in person before. Just video chats from JPEG. But Harry's my spiritual.
Is that what she said? She found a rock in the pile of rocks. Wow. I found a needle in a pile of needles. Oh my goodness. Yep, a rock. Oh my goodness, mate. I love this girl already. Yes. Oh dear. She's as smart as a box of rocks. Yes. Yes. Which is probably where she found it, presumably. We need to sue that sidekick for her money back. Oh, sorry, we haven't even got there, have we? Right, let's...
We got married, like, through letters. So it's just like we feel like we're already spiritually one, just not legally one.
Hi, Auntie. Oh my God, you look beautiful. Oh my God, we're matching. I know.
My therapist.
Yeah, really matching. That's... Whoa, these two are like twins. Whoa. And some dude walking past in the background. What's going on?
Therapist introduced me to a psychic named Aniris, and then literally she's been spat on since. So it's just like
She's been what? She's been spat on? What?
Introduced me to a psychic named Aniris, and then literally she's been spat on since. So
spot on. Spot on. There we go. Do excuse me. I thought she'd been spat on. Yeah.
Just like I try to go to her as much as I can.
Is there anything specifically you want to ask? When do you see him getting out? And do you see marriage?
Okay. Well, I am getting that it's sooner than later.
Okay.
Honestly, I'm getting that within a month. It's going to be very unexpected, but it's going to lead to something very successful. And I'm getting that within a month.
That's like really soon.
Harry went to prison for aggravated robbery, and he's been in prison for about 4 years, almost 5. I don't think that Harry's a violent person. He just made a mistake, so it's just like, I'm not gonna harbor on.
Yeah, you know, just aggravated robbery. He's not a bad guy. I used to predict the past, but there was no fear. Good job, Koala. I used to predict the past, but there was no future in it. Oh yes, that's dad joke. Dad joke 101 there from the Koala Squadron. Good job, sir, good job. Yeah, she was real accurate being there, but they're so not together. Oh dear.
On his past mistakes, because it's just like, that was so long ago, he's not in that place anymore.
It's going to come with a lot of changes, though. A lot of it has to do with sacrificing. Something about a move.
For me or for
Yeah,
him?
for you. I keep hearing, maybe Ohio?
That's where he's like, that's where he's at in Ohio. But how?
Why is there so many jokes about Ohio? I don't get it. There was the jokes like the Florida man, wasn't it? And then there was Ohio. That's a normal day in Ohio or something like that. I'm not sure understanding. See, I always thought it was Wisconsin. In fact, I met a couple of wonderful lads, Bill and Todd. Bill and Todd, that was their actual names, from Wisconsin. They taught me all about cheese and serial killers. So, you know, I always thought then Wisconsin was the butt of the jokes in America, but it seems then that Ohio seems to have taken that thing. Am I symmetrical? So I've never understood that. Why Ohio? I don't know.
How would that work? My family, like, I don't think that they're gonna take that well. Like, how's that gonna work?
They're not. And you know that. You're very aware of that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I keep hearing the word sacrifice.
I feel like it's gonna be tough leaving my family. Like, I'm very like family oriented, so it's just like to get up and like go to a whole different state where I'm not gonna have any family or support. Like, I don't.
Lies.
Ohio. I have never been married before. I have 2 children. My oldest daughter, her name is Nala. She's 10 and she lives with her father. And then I have a 4-year-old. Her name is Lakoa and she lives with me. Harry and Lakoa just built like a great bond. I feel like, yeah, they love each other.
Hey, Coco. You having fun? Where have you been? So, I was with Aniris, my psychic.
I love that face that she pulls. I wouldn't be able to skip back without going too far.
So, I was with Aniris, my psychic.
Yeah, that's really, yes. I wonder what her impression of the psychic is. Yes, good job. Harry's family wanted it, just not with his own family. I see. I think everybody is from Ohio. Cheeseheads, I got that.
You already know how to feel about that. I know. Go on. I know, but listen, you don't have to believe. That's your prerogative, but I do. She dropped a bombshell that I should, you know, move to Ohio, pretty much to be with them. Your family's here. Which is true, but like literally, I feel confident about it, so I'm definitely gonna do it. I don't think you should.
Yeah. Yeah, whoever this woman is,
I mean,
we
he's
like
a good
her.
guy. She said that he's gonna get his life together. But how do you know? Because Aniris told me. All I hear is just Aniris. Like, because you're letting her persuade your decisions. Because Aniris never been wrong. It's just like, I'm only telling you this because I feel like you can have my back when, you know, I have to tell mommy.
I think she and I were putting the same face at the same time there. Really? So she's gonna help tell mummy, is she? Well, the fact she calls her mum mummy from a start, Jesus, that's just crazy. Oh, we're hemorrhaging viewers here. I wonder if I've been going on a little bit too long. What are we doing here? Oh shit, nearly 2 hours. Blimey. Thank you for holding on, everybody, for the last couple of hours. That's good. Yes, I do hope it's not become boring. We lost a few people there. Let's keep it on going.
My mother is not going to act well. How do you know if the in-person connection is going to be real or not? Because Aniris told me. Aniris. I think my mom's going to rough her up a bit, ruffle her little feathers, and put her in her place because she doesn't know real life. Hell, Harry doesn't either. Family games night tomorrow.
Family games night. Ooh, bit of Jenga, perhaps. But it sounds like she's going to get wrapped up there. So,
You should tell her family game night. I am going to tell her. I'm super nervous
Ooh, there's a lost mobile phone, £100 reward. $100. Well, there you go.
I am going to tell her. I'm super nervous to talk to my mom. Like, she kind of like overreacts. Be prepared for the conversation you're about to have, and especially in front of everybody. I'm literally dreading family game night, like literally. Good luck with that.
Hey girl, you got me feeling. I want it and I need it right now.
Come on, get up. Okay.
Is she even sleeping on any of her bed? And what's this? Is that a face? I presume that's a face mask on the bed there. But, yeah, she's like. Do you guys ever watch? Was it £1,000 Best Friends? They sleep on like a third of the bed as well. Crazy.
Put a little bit more bass in your voice. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Stop playing.
My foot in your ass. Hottie. Do you think he gave himself that name? Yes, of course.
What time is soccer?
5. You don't think your dad could take you for me? You can ask.
Look at those slippers. I do love those slippers. They sort of made out the same thing as Devon. Whoops. Elizabeth as Coat on the last what's it?
That would help, because I have a lot to do.
My dream man would have to be educated, but hood.
Blimey.
He have to have some, like, urbanism to him. Not chubby, but not too in shape, because I like to eat, and I'm not always in shape.
We have any hot sauce?
No. Oh, he must have children, because I come with 3.
Yeah, because it's really important that we repopulate the United States. What's with these people? They seem to like have an average of about 7 kids. That is insane.
I'm sorry, y'all.
The kids, what's this? The kids are the part that really gets to me.
Hello,
It's always
this is a
fine to
prepaid
bring
call
an
from
ex-con into a house with
an
your
inmate
underage
at the
children.
Chautauqua County
Oh,
Jail.
absolutely, Venus.
Yo,
Hey, baby.
what's up with you, baby?
And I'm glad you called.
I have never been married. I've been engaged once before. I decided to go online to start dating inmates because I was lonely, and that's how I met Hottie. What immediately attracted me to Hottie was he had a little baby face, and he was real chocolate, so I thought that was kind of sexy.
What you doing?
I just got out the shower.
It looks like he's on the phone behind her. Look there, look. Let's see there's a little picture over there. And she's got this got fuchsia, very very popular. You know.
Oh.
I've been raw since they let me out the juvie gates. I got the fans doubling back on my first tape.
Hottie is a local rapper
Oh, that's the
who
picture.
went
That's
to
the picture that was
prison
over her shoulder a second ago.
for drug trafficking. Hottie was introduced to me by his cousin, Kyoka, who goes to the same hair salon as I do. We have been dating for about 7 months now. I would marry him today blind.
Yeah, there it is. Over the shoulder. Yeah, hi, I'm on the phone.
Voted if he asked me to.
You want lingerie? What color?
Where's she putting that phone?
Hello? Hello? Hi. Hi. I'm at work. Hold on for 1 second, okay?
Oh my goodness. So, but how many phones has she got? So she's got one that she's put somewhere. She's got another one on here. She's then on the phone to the dude, presumably somehow. And what's this shit on the windowsill there? Anyway, blimey, she is a busy, busy lady. OnlyFans much.
Babe, I left the stove on. Hold on, okay? Hold on. I'm at the house.
So I'm not being completely honest with Hottie.
Hello? I sent the money you asked for.
So BB's name is Ricky, and we met 2016 before he went to jail.
They look so similar, don't they? They all look like, you've ordered a wrapper off of Wish. And this is what you got. Jesus. Busy lady. My goodness me. How is it dating when Hottie is bunking with his home? Yeah, absolutely. Her dream board. Hottie holds the phone to talk and not listen. Yeah, that's it. Blah, blah, blah. Ty's funeral partner, you plug them in, we plant. Oh my goodness, that woman is so real. Emotional issues. Yeah, the £1,000 best friends. Yeah, it's craziness there. I love Vanessa. She is my favourite. Yes. Anyway, yes, good job, guys. Thank you. I love you guys, you beautiful people.
BB was charged with running a drug ring. Unfortunately, they sentenced him to 40 years in jail.
You want to schedule a video chat with me?
Yes.
I'm excited. Okay, babe. Bye-bye.
BB and I have been in a relationship for 4 years.
Babe? Hey, Whoa, you're not gonna believe them oodles and noodles caught on damn fire. I'm about to run down here real quick and get this damn house aired out because the smoke is coming upstairs. But
I thought the thing. Yeah, it's my oodles and noodles. That was on fire. Yeah. Oh, blimey! I just can't believe it. There's fucking noodles and noodles. Yeah, I had a hamburger helper. Oh, that helper. Ooh, hamburger. Ooh. Crazy.
okay, love you.
No, you don't.
Bye. Outside of the men who I am in a committed relationship with, I am probably talking to about 8 to 10 other men.
That does not surprise me. Oh, again, how do they? I know. Yeah, so I'm just getting distracted by the Vanessa thing. I know. I love Vanessa. But how do they not know? I mean, like, Jesus Christ, it's with the TV thing, isn't it? You know, you're on the telly. Do people not watch this show? Do people not understand then that you are just having as many as you like, and that's fine? It's crazy. I know, but I know she just needs that skin removed, doesn't she? Excuse me. And actually, I'm kind of liking who's the one they live with now? It's like Rita or something like that. I used to hate her. You know, the one with the stick up her bum. Yeah, I used to hate her, but she's fat. I'm actually really liking her now. She's good. Megan, downhill completely. And excuse girl, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just having a private conversation here. You know, don't worry, guys. It's fine. Ty is unhinged. Yeah. She wouldn't know what a hinge is if her drawers depended on it. I think Derek got his inspiration from Tia. Yeah, I know. Could you believe it? He could be like the Maury Show, not Popovich, as good old fucking brilliant Mills says. He would have field day, wouldn't he? Getting fucking Dirty Derek on the Maury Show. It says, sorry, introducing the scheme of... Yes. The show is huge in prison. I imagine so. My goodness me.
A week.
10
This is my
minutes.
vision board. This is my goals. Marriage, love, happiness. I make one of these
that's
each
the way to
week.
go
I do
about it.
updates. I get locations. I get sentencing, and sometimes I get net worth. Even though I...
So, okay. So this plan presumably is her. What do they call it? Manifesting board, right? Where you manifest your amazing thoughts. Look how shit that is, though. Sometimes I get net worth. Yeah, what's that like? He's got like fucking $20 on his commissary or something. Is that how it is? Jesus, this is her amazing board. I like this poster in particular, where I think you're supposed to fill that in yourself. But no, fuck it. I'm just going to stick it on the wall. It's amazing. Next to this amazingly filled in piece of paper. Maybe she
I only date inmates. I still believe that I
never get to know.
have great taste in men. They're still men. They're just men that can't leave their room. I love dating multiple prisoners because it's kind of like Mr.
You are my TR. You are sweet as pie. Your eyes look like the sky. Let's go again. This sounds like a Montana Mills verse, doesn't it? You are my TR. You are sweet as pie. Your eyes look like the sky. Oof. Whoa, poet laureate in the house. Wow. that was something else. Ty's daddy issues and her mother is schizophrenic. Oh god. So her childhood was tough, so I heard. Wow. Maybe try another hobby. Yeah. Okay, no more voice typing, y'all. My southern accent is thick tonight and my phone doesn't like it. Cool. Love it. Good.
Potato head. I can build him into the perfect person. And if I feel like I'm lacking something,
Build him into the problem. See, this is another issue. Like, people aren't projects. That's, Jesus. You particularly when they're, I don't know, over 30. At 30, your behaviours are now ingrained. You have models and scaffolded your way up to being who you are at 30. You don't really change. You can modify, but you don't change. I don't. We're not projects. Blokes, women, men, whatever. We are not projects. You may have noticed that.
I'll put one down and pick up another. So I start with my vision board. I make my way over here to my progress board.
Whoa! She's making some. I really want to know what's on these cards and what progress she's making. I've made 5 bits of progress. Yeah, I love that. Where she's got the different areas of her office, her sort of sex office. This is cool. I love it.
Their names get transferred, and then eventually they're on my to-do board.
My to-do board. Oh look, she's got a Dante. Presumably that's not Deontay on there. What's this? Send Dante pics. Put 150 on my phone. Put 150 on my phone. Okay, well that's not exactly. Send Hottie a package. Find 250. Find 250 Hottie. Or fund. Find or fund. Jesus. Okay. Oh dear, oh dear.
I think that
What else it got? Send pics. Okay.
I prefer men in prison because I grew up with my grandmother. My dad moved to Seattle, Washington when I was 9 years old.
Oh, she's got the slippers too. Crap, what's this? Is that her? I guess that's the cushioning on her seat there. Lovely.
I love my father, but after my dad moved away, it was a lot of phone conversations and pictures, and it was kind of a lot like dating a prisoner. So when I date a prisoner, I don't feel like I'm missing anything because I never had the person I love with me. So.
Whoa! Can't spell therapy without. Oh, actually, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. Was that a hold on a second moment? Was it? Love it. Ties Fantasy Football League. This is scary considering what she does for a living. Yeah. With you there. The dream team.
It's easy. It's second nature.
Bless her though. Do you know why I actually felt slightly bad for
I wish I
those?
could file them all on my taxes.
Got the pinboard there. She's
Hello?
like covering half of America.
So you're not gonna say nothing? You're just gonna keep playing on my phone?
Gonna play game on my phone. So I'm always really curious to see what apps people have got. So she's got, what's this? I think this is Airbnb over here. Yeah, nothing particularly interesting on there. But she's got a lot of emails. Check out those emails. One of these people that don't read her emails. She's got a PayPal. Presumably that's where she's finding the money from. Yes.
So you're not gonna say nothing? You're just gonna
She
keep
is a
playing on my phone?
multitasker.
For the last couple of weeks, I've been getting these block calls from someone who hangs up on me when I answer. Find something to do. Stop playing on my phone. Stop. Like, why are you playing on my phone?
I'm not playing on your phone.
Okay, finally you got a voice box. You can talk.
I'm Hottie's girl.
Ooh. Hang on a second. Hey. Did I get it right? Yeah, I think I got the right moment there. Pulls it out of the sky.
It's been about 2 years since I've been intimate with a woman.
Hi, welcome to Shitsfield Drive-Thru. Yeah, can I have a flat white and well, I don't want anything else actually. In fact, cancel that.
I find it really awkward to have.
Move more than one eyebrow at the same time. Yeah, look, you can tell she doesn't move more than one eyebrow at the time. She's got like the cleft in her forehead on one side.
Phone sex.
Oh.
That's weird to me because I'm like, you're just gonna hear silence
I mean, everybody likes to have sex, you know what I mean? But I don't feel like, I don't know.
So he actually traced a picture of his.
Oh dear. Are we? Is this the next thing we're going to be treated to? I'm surprised she hasn't got a tattoo of it.
On this piece of paper and sent it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Of course it is. Of course it is. I happen to know that if you're a gentleman with a penis more than 22.5 centimeters long, you sit then within the top 3% of the male population. And I also know then that this piece of paper is 294 millimeters ish in length. This this man. Yes. Well, I don't believe it. So just keep track of all the dead bodies. Yeah, that's probably what the dots were in the map. But yes, you see, I was doing a clothing line a little while ago, and it was called the 3% Club. But I won't go into that very much.
I am definitely looking forward to being intimate with Haley. I feel like that is a huge thing, and that we've been
I think she feels like it's a huge thing as well.
more than ready for that.
I was impressed, but it's a bit much. I'm kind of scared.
Again, quick one back to the £1,000 best friends. Did you see what Vanessa bought? Oh my goodness! I think it was called the 15-inch Trojan or something. Anyway.
Come on, Nakoa. You gonna go play?
What else you need? You need a shot?
I appreciate it. I definitely need a shot before and after.
Did he forget his eyebrows? I'm surprised he stands on that side of the extractor hood. Is that an extractor hood? Or is that just a light thing? Yeah, I'm just going to stand this side. I'm incredibly tall, but I'm going to stand this side.
Hey, Nene. Hey,
What's up, Nancy Pooh?
Hey, John.
What up, what up?
Hey.
What's up, Nancy?
I'm here at my family's house for family game night.
What's up, Aunt?
We
That forehead, though. Yeah.
drink. We'll have like discussions. We'll play games. Like it's lit.
Yo, make it.
It's lit, yo. We do Monopoly. We do Scrabble. Oh my God.
What's up? What's up?
We make a spaghetti. Yeah. I had a reading with my second Iris, and she told me Harry's getting out really soon. So I'm literally freaking out because I have to tell my family that I'm moving to Ohio to be with Harry. That's oh God.
Can't wait till your mother gets here.
I can wait.
I can't.
I can wait.
I can't.
I definitely can wait.
So somebody knows something.
There's always one sibling, isn't there, that does that. When I just seen my kids earlier, and my daughter, her name is Alice in Wonderland. Of course, it's Alice in Wonderland, and she had won the headmistress's award for having a good attitude or something like this, you know. And she's kind of like showing me she's really pleased with herself. And my boy, he sort of canks out, yeah, but she had to sit on the naughty step. And she said, no, we're not talking about that now. I refuse to talk about the naughty step. You know, there's always that sibling who's going to be dropping your ass in the shit, no matter what you've done. Yeah, and she's clearly the kid that does that.
I don't. Is that what's going on?
Forehead.
It's definitely gonna be a shock for everybody who doesn't.
Is that even on? Like, staring it about.
Is that what's going on?
And what the hell is going? What's all that out the window? I mean, that's a bit of everything going on out there, isn't it? That's a bit crazy. Is that even on?
Gonna be a shock.
There is no sizzle.
For everybody who doesn't know,
Yeah, I'm lost.
I think this is gonna be a disaster, but okay.
Is she talking about the cooking, or is she talking about the game, or is she talking about the eyebrows? Man with the eyebrows. But he's got eyebrows for everybody. He's he's carrying the eyebrow quota.
She gonna be. They might be. So.
So, all right, ain't nobody gonna tell me nothing? You just gonna leave me out the loop?
In the spirit of that, can we all just drink, please? Let's take a shot. I'm about to get myself some wine, and then, like, let's just loosen up.
Right, just a little oil, yep. That's good right
there. Oh, Terminator Mummy has arrived. Look out. Look at that. Look at the way she's even... Ooh, she's getting that door handle.
Is that for the noodle?
She's even still got her handcuffs and shit on there. She is...
Hi.
I'm gonna Monopoly your ass off.
Hey. Who you done caught today?
Man. Why they always... Man, I had to jack somebody up. I had
to jack somebody up. I had to jack somebody up. I don't believe that, though. There's part of me that's sort of saying, well, that sounds like a lot of shit. I had to jack somebody up. Nah.
to rough them up.
Roughing them up.
I just don't want to tell her. I don't want to tell her.
Guess what? I'm changing my clothes. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
My mother is a private investigator. She's
Oh,
also a bounty hunter.
Investigator. Oh my goodness! And these people, have you seen them? There's like a famous dude who turns up to annoy people at their houses and just has this inflated sense of power. Yeah, what's going on with his eyebrows, GSP? Yeah, that's Indy's Mum is the spin-off show that never got made. Yeah, I can imagine that. Turns up to the family doing with a badge on. That's the tough. That's one tough family. She can work with Dog the Bounty Hunter. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, poor old Dog the Bounty Hunter lost his missus, didn't he? Oh, bless him.
Doesn't appear to be anybody home.
You sure?
The garage is empty.
You don't want to cross her, and you definitely don't want to be on her bad side. And I guess I might be on her bad side coming up.
Wait, she's got a hand on something there. It sure as hell is nothing, is it? She's not got a gun there. That's like a pocket. Yeah, I'm gonna walk about like this. Yeah, I look real threatening. Yeah, with my yellow torch that looks a little bit like it could be a taser.
Alrighty.
She's a red girl. Good.
Yeah, I can sit right here. I'm about to put my phone on the charger just in case
I
Harry
thought we were
calls.
playing games.
I mean, we are gonna.
Where the
Man. All right.
Hold on, let me take some wine. Okay, so the other day,
Here we go.
I had a reading with an Iris, and then she said that Harry's gonna get out in about maybe 4 weeks.
Everybody's holding her back, aren't they? Right, hold mama down. Hold mama down. She's about to whoop some ass with a fucking taser or something. What's this? Wine if my Velena? I don't know. No idea what that says.
Okay, well, thank God.
Oh,
But that was getting on my nerve. But go ahead.
So I just want to tell you all that I'm moving to Ohio within the month, and I'm taking the couple with me.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No. I don't think...
Give me my drink. Give me my drink. Oh dear. One on the right there is pretty happy with that. She's kind of fun. One on the left, oh, she's been in that trouble before, right? She's a concern.
More of that. And Iris told me that it'll all work out. He's not gonna be like, going down the same path. He's gonna get his together, and then it's gonna be a good opportunity for me to be independent.
He can't get his little together right here in Maryland. First of all, we don't even know about this Harry dude. I got to P.I. his ass.
Wait, why is he in jail?
She's gonna P.I. his ass. Well, P.I. I'm gonna private investigate his ass. Well, lucky guy, maybe.
I'm going to Ohio.
You don't need to go to Ohio. You have 2 babies. You don't need to be going nowhere.
It don't matter, but
It does matter.
Mom, you're talking. I just want you to be
be supportive. I want you, Mom.
She has taken my baby Nicoa to Ohio to be with this dude that she has no idea who he is. Girl, grow the hell up.
We're already spiritual.
Yeah, mama. Yeah, give it. What a strange mix of people, though. You got a little bit of everything right here. Although, dude with no eyebrows. Do you think that's a style choice? Do you think he actually wanted to do that? Over there, she's checking a watch. Yeah. I love how I've stopped. Oh no, fuchsia girl there.
Especially married, and then on.
Oh, and he's still doing the same face.
Girl,
Old,
grow the hell up.
Eyebrows for the family.
He's
doing the face. There it is. I think he's probably just borrowed the eyebrows from old man on the left here. Just put them a little bit too high, you know.
And then on top of that, he already
just wanna do game night.
Iris told me that it's serious.
Ever.
Wait, hold on. What is spiritually married?
So we sent a letter to each other. I said my I do's. He said his I do's. We said our vows, and then we declared it in front of
See, still wearing those eyebrows a bit high.
our spirit guides, our ancestors. So we're
Still not wearing eyebrows.
married. We just need to put it on paper, but we're already committed to each other fully.
I will be investigating him. So I'm gonna find out everything I need to find out about Harry.
It's probably public knowledge. And I'm not being funny. You can do all that sort of stuff. Jesus, I managed to get Juju's email address. And I don't do anything particularly special here. 60YF227.
You should be on my side. Look.
Yeah, look. What? Who was that?
Oh my God.
Indy, what did I tell you from jump?
I'm
Indy, what did I tell you from
I
jump?
want to talk to him myself. Bye. No.
He was like, you got that phone from where? He was so startled by that. Which old no eyebrows is it?
I'm done. Indy, what did I tell you from jump? I want to talk to him
You
myself.
got that from
Bye.
where?
I'm done. Nope, I'm over it. I can't believe that everybody's reacting. It's like they know that I love him. They know that like we've been together for 8 months. So I don't understand why they feel as if it's not gonna work. I feel like this is just coming out of nowhere. Hello.
What is going on?
So I pretty much had like a conversation with everybody, and everybody's like pretty much going off about like the move, like about
what could they possibly be on her back? Well, I mean, it could be anything. Crazy. No idea.
the fact that I don't have like, you know, like family support, and then they like kind of, you know, he's not different and stuff like that, and I'm like defending you to the max, and they still don't get it.
They probably won't get it until years from now. They don't see what we talk about each and every day. Nobody do but us.
I'm like glad to have you by my side and stuff, but like please don't disappoint me, because I just don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear them say that, you know, like I told you so.
You should never, ever expect me to do stupid ass like that. You out here looking dumb.
Right.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Well, I love you, babe, and I just like I need to take like a moment. All right. Bye.
Thank you for using GTL.
Do we feel bad for Indy? Do we feel bad for her? Because I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this limbo. Okay, she clearly has a heart, which is very good. She, you know, but she's fallen in love with a bunch of crap. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, the dude. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, the dude talking shit. We got a bit of a mixed review there. Only a little bit. Not. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Some part of me is just she's a bit nice but dim, isn't she? And I'm stuck between whether or not I feel bad that she's put herself in this dumbass position. She back out now. Now we're in the position where she can back out. If you guys know differently, I'm sure you can tell me. But God, this is the back out point, right?
Find something to do. Stop playing on my phone. Stop. Like, why the are you playing on my phone?
I'm not playing on your phone. I'm Hottie's girl.
You must don't know who I am. You must don't know who I am.
You claiming to be Hottie's girl, but no, incorrect. I'm Hottie's girl.
I'm not hard to find.
She doesn't back out.
I'm so
Damn it.
right now because me and Hottie been in a really good place. I don't know what this chick got up her sleeve.
If that was so much of your why the am I taking care of him? Why?
He's just using me.
What could he possibly be using me for?
Right, okay.
Maybe that 250 she's finding for him on the Monday. Just a thought.
Hello? Hello? I have a visit with him in less than an hour? I want to know who he is.
I swear to God, I could cry right now.
I'm not trying to be irate in front of my
Wow, that visit's gonna go well. Well,
kids. I don't know who this is. It's a number? Hello?
This is not over. It's not over.
Yeah, you know where you let your number show.
It's cool. I want you to have it because it's not over with.
What are you trying to do?
That's been my man for 12 years. Don't you think you're being played?
Hottie, he does not have time in a day to call.
so she's now wanting to hold on to this guy. What?
Or write another woman because he's constantly calling my phone.
No, wait, this his hold on.
Oh, hold on. We actually saw what was on that phone there. Listen,
Hottie,
sorry, nosy.
he does not have time
nosy
in a
me.
day to call or write another woman because he's constantly calling my.
No. I need like a frame advance thing on this one. I can't do it on this.
No, wait, this his hold on.
This is a prepaid call from an inmate at the Chautauqua County Jail.
She lying. It's not. It's impossible.
Hottie,
What's up with you, girl?
why is this playing on my phone? Why you got over thinking you using me?
Stop playing with me. You're joking right now.
I never was joking. The whole is
Well, that's one strategy. Go, no, you're shitting me. You're the dishonest one. Can't believe it. Crazy.
calling right now. I could merge the call. I'm merging the call. He on the phone right now. Heidi, who is this?
Hey, what you mean, who is this? This your girl. What you talking about? You
Right.
forgot?
Heidi, who is she? Your name is Boston? I'm white. Who am I? Who am I? I'm hanging up on the
Damn. So she did the old, what's it, who, I called him Captain Wow. But I don't suppose you, I know you wouldn't have seen that episode yet. I'm still doing that one. Captain Wow and his girlfriend, Puppy, that's it. She puts him on the three-way, not the good one. And totally blows him out the water, not the good one. Yes, good job. We like that. Grown man named, I know a grown man named Hottie. Thank you, Heather. Yes, it's past my bedtime too. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Brilliant. Have yourself a good night if you're still in and around.
I cannot take this.
I'm sorry. Can we just... I just need a break. Like, this got me...
Another reference never heard of. Yeah,
I better not find out he was talking to nobody. At this point, I'm feeling like I could paint my face like a clown. It's not right.
Even though I am talking to multiple inmates, my current favorite is Hottie. I want to believe Hottie, but I am so afraid of getting played by him.
Oh, so even though she's got like 10 on the go at once, this bastard. Can't believe it. Oh.
So, if it's truth behind anything Miss Boston is saying to me, it's curtains for him. I'm done.
This season on Love During Lockup.
I have a buffet of prisoners that I talk to.
Buffet.
Go!
It's
collective now for prisoners.
Having email sex isn't so bad.
I just want him to touch me all over. It's been so long since I hugged a man.
was gonna dig up some information.
Kidnapped a man. Do you know about this? Go ahead.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What the hell you mean you took this girl's money?
My friends think you're like 400 pounds.
We'll compare bodies later.
Turn on your camera.
My biggest concern is his first memories, dude in prison.
I think we are drawing to a close here, ladies and gentlemen.
I just feel like an idiot. What if I'm his side and that's his woman?
Well then, so I think that just about wraps it up for us. What are we at here? It's now 4:36 over here, and you beautiful people have put up with my meanderings for a very long time. So I am going to go, and I'm going to go and put myself to bed. It is way early in the morning. Thank you so much for joining me. It's been an absolute pleasure. I was just expecting to play a little game, and it went on a little thing. But we've got 3:36 over there. Well, thank you, Koala Squadron. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for your wonderful comments. It's been an absolute pleasure having your company. Bizarre from my point of view, since this is my first little thing. But thank you so much. It's been an absolute pleasure. Well, I suppose here comes the goodbye thing. Peace and blessings, everyone. Thank you very much. 11:36. But yeah, hold on tight. There's a new video coming out very, very soon. I've very nearly finished editing it. It just took me so long to do. Life and everything. But as always, thank you so much for joining me. Stay beautiful. Love to my 3. And you take care of yourself.